Greetings to you all and welcome back to a Let's Play the Langrisser. When we last left off, I was explaining about my choice of class change for Lester. Now Assassin, that's the same thing as Roger, so if you go that route, then he becomes a sort of kind of all-rounded, but more of an offensive fighter type. He's a foot soldier with a large attack if you go the other route. This route keeps him completely water-bound. So we're taking him up from a pirate, up to a captain, and then beyond. And if you recall from earlier, I do like my guys to all turn out as specialists. So Lester's clearly the best for the job as a water specialist, so that's the way we're going to keep him. Once again, we've got that command or area of influence, whatever. It's expanded by a tile because of the class change. It's handy. We're now going to demonstrate Turn Undead. Now if you take a look at her experience bar, it's on the right there, next to her level number. She's quite close to level 9. Let's see what we can do with a bit of Turn Undead. Yeah. The AoE's enormous. You can only target yourself, so it's an AoE around yourself, but look at the range. Now when I first saw the spell Turn Undead, I was expecting it to be like a single target. You target one set of ghosts and away they go. But no. It's ridiculous. It's so strong. I've leveled her straight up to 9 and quite some way past 9. Now she can't move and cast in the same turn, and because she can't target an area, it has to target herself. It's a bit limited, but you spend one turn getting her into position, next turn you can blow up about 5 ghosts. You pull it off right. So yeah, it's strong. It's really strong. 5 MP, you can only use it twice then you're out. And then it means you can't heal anything, but it's a price worth paying, I think, especially when we've got Erwin over here with his healing magic. The Wolfmen have a nice portrait, I think. They do have the essence of a mindless warrior about them. That's of course the portrait of the werewolf leader, not of the individual wolfmen. They're quite relaxed chaps. With manly death cries. And they look kind of like plushies when they die. These are always going to be good fights for us. Horseman types against pikemen with +9 defense bonus. Now coming from Artist of the Quiz to give Erwin a high defense. Erwin being a lord, which gives him increased defense, and Erwin wearing the necklace that gives his troops increased defense, giving Erwin the most ridiculous defense score imaginable. It's all very nice. He's also level 8. Got a ton of stuff at that level up there. Erwin will soon be nudging into his 3rd class. That is reasonably quick to be getting someone to their 3rd class. It's not a bad fight, I suppose. I would have liked it if we could have killed 5. Then odds would have been in our favour to finish it off. Seeing Erwin hit level 8 just makes me realise how far lagging behind other people are. And what level's Keith? He's level 2. Maybe I should hold Erwin back a little bit on the experience. Now, I don't want to drag out the levels unnecessarily. That doesn't mean I'm going to go around and kill commanders either. I'm a bit hypocritical. Going on here? We can get a monk, fight the slime, and we can start working on the next group. Also by casting that spell we of course can't move Liana to move her little area of influence. So that's a shame. We can get in a few attacks where we are. We won't go for big bad boss slime just yet. It's a fine fight, we'll pick those off next time. I want to get Liana up to the next group of ghosts, but I also want to get all the slime experience. I think the slime experience alone will get her to her next class. And that's going to help her. It's not going to help her a great deal, but it'll help. As I said before, I don't think Roger's men are going to fare very well against the ghosts, and they're certainly not going to fare well against the werewolves. Generally foot horsemen. Just want to sort of keep them alive until we get up to the skeletons. I haven't fought with my archers. Maybe we'll let the guy with 7 take the ghost with 1. I think he's level 6. Maybe I should start gimping his experience as well. Okay, maybe you're not as good against these flyers as I thought you would be. Maybe they're not technically flyers. Because in combat they are positioned near the ground. You notice when I was attacking them before with the fairies, they were shooting upwards at the fairies rather than fighting them in the air. So maybe they're more soldier types. Who knows? Someone out there knows. They're going to leave a comment and explain. Off you go now. But it's okay, I suppose. 2 points of damage. It's not going to get healed because it's not next to the guy, so we can live with that. Let's move these fairies into the influence range. And we'll see what the enemy's plan of action is. Those werewolves on the left worry me a little bit, so I don't think the mermaid's going to do well. Ooh, Jessica's actually chipping in with some spells. She looks quite ferocious when she's casting there. Good, you didn't steal any of my experience. It's the kind of assistance I like. Why must we always be ambushed? This is the second ambush in the same level. Yes, avenge your way. Is the Lich not going to taunt him with guaranteed death? Well, that's good. The ghost might block the werewolves. Now I do have a problem though, because I left Liana at the back to deal with the slimes, and now General Vargas is coming from the back. Which means I either need to push Liana up, or I need people to fall back, or I need a nice mix of both. I don't know where those ghosts are going. Oh, this game's a pain sometimes. Still, more experience. More barbarians. Devoured by a giant slime. It's not a good way to go. Okay, that's enough of this slow, let's not let Erwin get any experience nonsense. It's now been changed into a just all out, everyone attack whatever you're best at attacking. Wait for you? Are you planning on dying as well? Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Oh, he actually has some of the level 2 soldiers there, whose names I've forgotten, but I shall soon pull up on the screen for you. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yeah, true enough. It's also very true. Let's have a look. A Grenadier. It's a rather odd name. It's alright. Maybe it has a more old-timey meaning that I'm not familiar with. Let's see. Liana, turn undead. Pick up a free ghost kill. You'll notice that the boss ghost, as opposed to Ghost, the minion. Some good naming there. But yes, Ghost is not affected by turn undead, whereas Ghost is. Just because it'd be a little overpowered if you could kill undead commanders in one shot, I guess. Let's see, so we're being attacked from behind by Vargas, who's got a bunch of soldiers, a bunch of level 2 soldiers, and himself as a lord. Now, we didn't get any horsemen because we were fighting indoors against no soldiers. The next best thing is flyers, so Keith is going to fall back and help. Maybe Roger is as well, because he's kind of useless in this fight. And then the ghosts are nearly down. And the werewolves will tear his barbarians to shreds. So Roger and Keith are going to fall back, cover Liana. And so's that monk. Good lad. Right. Roger just going to stand right next to him. Barbarians follow as best you can. Put you on the far side so the slime doesn't come after you again. Slimes are mostly harmless. They're a pain to kill, but they're not a threat, so we can almost ignore them. Ah, those ghosts are going to join the fight soon, aren't they? Oh, our defense boy can handle it. We'll try to get Liana to rally herself a few times, get some MP back, and she'll be able to turn undead the next wave of ghosts. Hopefully we'll get a good positioning off on that. Anyway, Erwin, starting to get stuck in there. Got such a massive command radius, we can attack from anywhere. If one person is going to get ahead in the experience and end up at their 3rd class stupidly early, I'd rather it's Erwin. Not using any magic with Erwin because I'm hoping, if I do this right, I'll be able to use Erwin himself to take out the last ghost minion. Pikemen are obviously not going to be as effective against the ghosts as they are against the werewolves. So I hope Erwin can handle this. He has got 32 attack, so odds are in his favour. Okay, it looks quite impressive. We managed to make the game slow down at least. And I think we can attack him from the far side. Ghost does have 25% defense. I'm not sure why. Maybe being on the top of a crumbled pillar gives 25% defense. I think that's where he is. No, it gives 0 defense. Okay, maybe he is counted as a flyer then, because flyers get 25% defense wherever they are. And you guys don't need to fall back. You can keep pushing in. Mr. Captain and Cherie Hawk Lord. We're the same level of class, so even split experience-wise seems fair. Try to keep Hayne out of the experience, but keep his magic coming in to soften guys up for the other two. That was a very nice fight. Get the one with 5, safer. We're coming up to the time limit, so we'll conclude this turn in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that. Hopefully we'll make a bit more progress. I'll see you then.